Hi guys, hi YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Mooney's Corner. You can call me Lala. I'm still a student, and basically on this channel I want to talk about books, music, fanfiction, basically anything that I like that just like sparks my interest. And so I hope you will enjoy. And so today, even though it's Wednesday, but I want to do like a week recap of things that I've read because I already finished school. First thing that I picked out was this book, The Martian by Andy Weir. Guys, when I tell you, this is like one of the funniest books I've read in like a long while. It's very funny, very witty. It's basically about this guy who gets stuck on Mars, and because like his crewmates just leave him there, and he has to like figure out the way to basically get back to Earth. And if he's gonna manage that, then that's gonna be amazing. But if he isn't, he's low-key just gonna die there. Not ideal. But when I tell you, I was so afraid to pick up this book because, well, English is not my first language, and I usually don't reach for sci-fi books because they are like more complicated for me to comprehend correctly than for example romance or stuff. But this author, like, he just wrote it so like it's easy to comprehend. He cut out most of the like technical slang, and it's basically it's so good, it's so funny. One of my like favorite lines include, okay, warning for spoilers, but so I stumbled up the hill back towards the hub. As I crested the rise, I saw something that made me very happy and something that made me very sad. The hub was intact, yay! And the mole was gone. Boo! Basically, so like right now he basically picked himself up after the space storm on Mars, and he needs to get back to his hub, or to his like central kind of, I would say, house. No. It's basically in the thing where astronauts live, so yeah. And the MAV, that's the rocket in which they arrived, so yeah. But I genuinely recommend this. It's so good, it's so funny, it's very witty. Also, I would say it's a win, but yeah, I just recommend. I was reading it where still like on my last week of school, brought it to school every single day, just like that, because it was basically so good. I spent this is like, wait, how many pages? It's 435 pages. This took me a week to read because it's just so good. So yeah, my next read, which I'm not gonna be coming back to, A Little Life. For those of you who know this book, I condole. For me, it was something that genuinely just broke my heart. I was crying so much throughout reading this. also took me like 2 weeks to finish, I think. I did not take any breaks, which was not a good thing for me to do. Yeah. But at the same time, like, as much as the A Little Life is a great book, like, it's very extraordinary, I think the amount of suffering portrayed in this book is just so unnecessary. And there is so much. It's not unnecessary, like, I know it adds to the story, but at the same time it's, yeah, you know, there comes the issue of like fetishization. Yes, basically when male character get fetishized. Okay, whatever. I'll put it on screen. Yeah. Because like there is so much suffering, and it's a bit questionable for me when there is this much pain and just like hurt in terms of, or like in relevance to queer characters, because, you know, like, I get it, heartbreaking story here, like a tough, and that's basically the message of the book, you know, like the whole thing of x will always equal x, but at the same time, well, let's just say I will not be coming back to this book in a long time, but yeah, like, it kind of put things into perspective for me, but at the same time I think I need a lot more time to basically run this over in my head and then basically comprehend it to the fullest, because yeah, it genuinely, it took, like, it gave me a lot, but it also took a lot of my sanity. Yeah, so that's A Little Life. Then I have been quite invested in reading fanfictions, so I have some recommendations for you guys if that's what you're interested in. I mainly read on AO3, so yeah. But if anyone knows any good works on, for example, on Wattpad, I would love to read them. Leave them in the comments, and let's get into it. Wait, I need to like this. So first thing, which is a hollanov ship called Home Sweet Home. It's like an alternate universe where they were roommates, right? And like they genuinely hate each other, but at the same time, like, you know, it has a good ending, which is really important for me. I do not want to be reading things that completely cook my mental health, especially now since it's summer. I don't need that kind of heartbreaking stuff in my life. So Home Sweet Home, they were roommates. It's a bit angsty, I would say, just like the right amount. Beautifully written. I would say it's really good. I recommend this one. If you like the ship Hollanov or the show Heated Rivalry, it's on L3 and it's by Not Compatible, spelled all together. I can actually put it on screen if you. Then another amazing one that I just finished yesterday. BFFs Shane and Ilya watch Heated Rivalry by Countess of Hogwarts. Man, when I tell you, this is so good. Genuinely, it's fluff. It's also like some angst, they are really good friends, then it progressed. I don't want to give any major spoilers, but yeah, Shane's supportive parents, they have my heart. It's really cute, it's very adorable. It's also finished, so that's a great thing. Yeah, so that's the other one. I think I will just all like put them on screen somewhere here. Then I could like invest it in this person's like writing style. So I went to their profile and found another good one, which is it's not like as it's not like as deep as this one was, and it's still like in progress. It has 5 chapters currently. It's called When I Agreed to Marry My Boss for His Visa. I would not say this is like one of my personal like top 10 fanfictions I have ever read, but it's very funny, and their characters actually seep through the story greatly. It's just so them, and yeah. So also it's like Ilya's a publisher in like this big national company of like book publishing, novels and stuff, and Shane's his assistant, so we will see. Now I have like 2 Marauders fanfictions to recommend you guys. Of course, the classics, Kill Your Darlings by Messer Moon. I am currently on like 7th or 8th chapter. I haven't finished it yet, but check it out if you're interested. It's good, but like a trigger warning because it's kinda rough. And then lie low at Lupin's. Oh man, it's so adorable. It's also finished. It only has like 6 chapters, and it restored something in me. It brought my mental health to its peak. It's so cute. It's adorable. They just, yeah, full of love. Sirius finally meets like supportive people in his life and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I think that's it for today, and thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, so that would genuinely really help. And I can do deep dives on these books. If you want to leave any recommendations in the comments, I would love to read them. And bye, see you soon.